you. Honourable Member Amy Adams.
Move that the question be now put.
The question is that the question be now put. As many of that opinion will please say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Party vote called for. The clerk will please conduct the party vote. Thank you.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
42 opposed.
Green Party.
8 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
Toko toru e tautoko ana.
Progressive.
Opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Honourable Chris Carter.
1 vote opposed.
Hone Harawira.
1 vote opposed.
Any other votes?
Thank you. Honourable members, the ayes are 67, the noes are 53. The motion will be put. The question now is that clause 1 stand par. Those of that opinion will please say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. No. The ayes have it. Party vote is called. Party vote's called. The clerk will please conduct a party vote. Thank you.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes opposed.
Green Party.
8 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
5 in favour.
Māori Party.
Toko toru e tautoko ana.
Progressive.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Honourable Chris Carter.
1 vote opposed.
Hone Harawira.
1 vote opposed.
Honourable members, the ayes are 67, the noes are 53. Clause 1 will stand par. The question now is that clause 2 stand par. All those in favour please say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. No. The ayes have it. Party vote call.
Yes, let's have a party vote.
Point of order,
Mr Chair.
The Honourable Member Joe Goodhue.
I regret that I'm raising this point of order in the middle of what is actually happening, but I would refer you to Speaker's Ruling 67.6 and ask for your clarification. It is my understanding that in fact it is up to the dissenting voice to call for a party vote rather than the presiding officer to offer a party vote, and therefore I would ask that in fact you direct the senior opposition whip to in fact, if he is a dissenting voice, to request the party vote rather than to wait for it to be offered to him.
Speaking to the point of order, if I may.
Speaking to the point of order, the Honourable Rick Parker.
Mr Chairman, the Honourable Member Joe Goodhue makes a very good point, that it is always the dissenting voice that calls for it. But there is sometimes some conjecture about who has won or who has lost it. And I'm entitled to contest the vote in several ways. And I'm just saying to this, as the Honourable Member Joe Goodhue knows, said to you on a couple of occasions that the noes had it, because I did sincerely believe that the voices, if you take on the voices of the noes were much louder than the voices of the ayes. So if the member was listening to the noise of it, it's what normally happens in a chair. Listen to where's the weight of the sound, where's the weight of the voices. Clearly the voices were more noes being recorded on that vote than there were ayes. Not only that, the voices raised opposition were both louder than the ayes. At that point, Mr Chairman, if you were going to proceed, then I'm perfectly entitled to ask for a party vote, which I know very well. I just took you suggesting a party vote as an act of human kindness and generosity.
Thank you. The member will be seated. We've all been here long enough and we know the procedure, and the vote has been called, and we will abide by that. I advise the clerk to take the vote, please. Stuart Nash.
After the Honourable Joey Goodhue's point of order, I'm just wondering, does she want the call nullified or taken again?
No,
Or?
that's a frivolous point of order. Member will be seated. We will take the vote. The clerk, please.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes opposed.
Green Party.
8 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
5 in favour.
Māori Party.
Toko toru e tautoko ana.
Progressive.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Honourable Chris Carter.
1 vote opposed.
Pani Harawira.
1 vote opposed.
Order. Can I just say to members that there's to be no discussions at all during the taking of a vote. It can often be seen as intimidation. Honourable members, the ayes are 67, the noes are 53. Clause 2 will stand par. Point of order, the Honourable...
I just want to be clear on the record, Mr Chairman. There was an interchange across the House between the Honourable David Carter and myself, and I don't want to in any way leave the implication that I was intimidated by his conversations to me.
I know it's getting late on a Friday afternoon, colleagues, and we've all had our fun, but members will be aware that it can be seen as intimidation. In fact, it can actually lead to a breach of privilege. So, I will report this bill without amendment.
The House has resumed. Mr Chairman.
Mr Speaker, the committee has considered the Taxation, Annual Rates and Budget Measures Bill and reports it without amendment. Mr Speaker, I move that the report be adopted.
The question is that the report be adopted. Those for that opinion will say aye. Aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it. This bill is set down for third reading forthwith. Honourable Peter Dunn.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Minister of Finance, I move that the Taxation, Annual Rates and Budget Measures Bill be now read a third time. Mr Speaker, I need to report to the House that